Morning, my little love. Good morning. Hi. Hey, sweet girl. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. And welcome to our very first vlog. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Obviously we just woke up, so getting this day started bright and early. Normally Little Bit wakes up between like 6:50 and 7:15, but this morning I guess the weekend had just wore her out because I went and woke her up at 8, so we're getting a little bit of a later start, but here she is and here we are. So come along on our first day. Okay, we have got little one having her morning milk. She's got her slippers on. And the plan today is mostly to be around the house. I don't think there's anything that I need to go out for that I can think of right now. My house from the weekend looks like a bomb has gone off in it. It's just wrecked, especially the kitchen and the den. So I'm going to be hopefully working on that. I might do before and after pictures, to be totally honest. I'm kind of embarrassed of how wrecked it is. But I'll probably do some before and after pictures while I'm working on that. We have typically a pretty slow morning getting started. I usually don't get changed and get ready for the day until after breakfast, just because breakfast with a toddler can be a little bit messy. I typically start off the day by watching Good Morning America, so that's what I'm watching right now. And then usually we'll watch Ryan and Kelly while we have our breakfast, or like it's on in the background while we're having our breakfast. So yeah, we're kind of slow going in the morning. I'm not a morning person naturally. I'm typically more of a night person. So yeah, just getting up and getting moving, getting some breakfast is kind of our first line of priorities. And yeah, getting some clothes on, maybe unloading the dishwasher is going to be on the agenda this morning too, but I'll kind of show you as I do it. And hopefully this is not too boring for you. This is just kind of my day-to-day, but I don't get bored with it, so hopefully you won't be too badly. Okay, you ready to say the blessing? All right, here we go. Dear Jesus, thank you for today, and thank you for this food. In your name we pray. Amen. Okay, so Layton has got a piece of peanut butter toast and some banana. There's some more left in here, and I have a feeling she'll eat the rest of that banana. So I'm going to go ahead and give her this. Usually she's pretty happy with that. For those that know me well, know that I love Peter Pan peanut butter. I'm very brand loyal. I used to use Crunchy, but since having a baby, we've gone to Crunchy just because they can't have bits of peanut earlier on. But yeah, that's the brand I use. And then a fun fact, we found these this weekend. My husband, his family lived in Japan for a little while. His dad was in the Marines. And so he started school in Japan, and so remembers bits and pieces of it. And he remembered these candies. We were in the store Five Below, which I had honestly kind of snubbed that store, but we had one that opened near us. And they have a huge candy aisle. So we were going down the aisle, and he saw these. And he hasn't had them since he was like a kid, like 5 years old or so. And sure enough, they were the exact same ones that he used to have when he was in Japan. So he went down memory lane, and I think that's the only one left after this weekend. He's eaten all of them that were in this box. So I think he enjoyed them. But yeah, just a fun little fact. He lived in Japan for a little while. One other quick note too, this is going to be Layton's Easter basket this year, and I ended up getting this off of eBay. I'm going to go have it monogrammed right here on the bunny to have a little L on it for Layton. But I paid $12.95 plus free shipping, I think, off of eBay to get this here, which wasn't bad. But yesterday when I was in Five Below, they have almost the exact same baskets for $4. So again, had no idea that Five Below had such good deals, but yeah, just thought I'd let you know. Okay, at the sake of my pride, I'm going to show you my filthy kitchen, the before. So I've got a nasty range that's got to be cleaned up. A rice maker's still sitting out. These knives are brand new from KitchenAid, and I am loving them. Our knives needed to desperately be replaced. That microwave needs to be cleaned out. And then over here, I've just got carnage of cups and plates and gross food. I can't believe I'm showing this. Just stuff that needs to be thrown away or stuff that needs to be cleaned up. Extra trash from upstairs, boxes that stuff came in last week that hasn't been taken care of. Just papers, carnage everywhere. That's from this morning's breakfast. And there's a little girl covered in peanut butter with doggies hoping desperately that she'll drop something. So hopefully I'll be back with an after picture that looks much better. Here is my breakfast this morning. I've got a piece of toast with a little bit of avocado. It's like a quarter of an avocado. A little bit of pepper on that with some scrambled eggs and a little bit of sharp cheddar cheese. And then just to give you an idea of what was going on while I was trying to pick up the kitchen a little bit and put this together. So Layton finished her breakfast. I cleaned up her tray. She then was immediately getting in the bottom drawer of my oven to try to get like utensils and stuff out of there. This one cabinet is not sealed with baby locks, whereas the others are. So she likes to try to get in there and dismantle everything that's in there. And then I have a feeling that she is currently, yep, she is in the bathroom trying to get the air fresheners from in here. Layton, what you doing? So yeah, I'm gonna wrangle this little one and then get some breakfast in me, and then we'll go from there. She also has oh goodness. While I'm in the process of embarrassing myself, I'll go ahead and show you the carnage that is my den right now. It's really not as bad as what it looks. This won't take as long to clean up as what the kitchen will. Somebody's over there snug as a bug in a rug with the Dotson. Yeah, just wanted to show you the state of what I'm working with here. Scarlett likes to get on top of the couch and just snuggle down. It's so funny. Enjoy 12 months, no interest, savings, like 40% off. She's also already run over Jake's tail once this morning. Here, put it in reverse. Keep going. Okay, it's now a little bit after 10 o'clock, and at least the den is kind of put back in order. Scarlett has changed which couch she's sitting on, and I still have a couple of clothes to take upstairs there, but otherwise we're at least picked up a little bit. And Layton has changed clothes. I now need to go upstairs and get dressed for the day, which is a little bit harder than what it sounds like it would be. I guess she sees something under the couch. Just because not all of our cabinets are child-proofed. Oh, she found her golf club. So it makes it a little bit difficult trying to get dressed. But we'll see what we can do. Okay, I am back with just the tiniest amount of makeup and have brushed my teeth and washed my face and all that good stuff. So I just thought that I would show you really quick what products that I use in case that interests you. We're in my bathroom. And I started off with this cleanser. This is the Paula's Choice Hydrating Cleanser. I prefer the Resist line. They have a pump bottle and a blue bottle, and I prefer that better than this one, but it's fine. This is the eye cream that I've been using, and it is down to the very last little bit. This is a little sample of a serum I've been using. It's the same line as this one from Paula's Choice, but it's supposed to help minimize your pores, and I do really like this one. It's kind of like a gel consistency. And along with that is this little boost line that they have. This comes out like a medicine dropper, but it's an antioxidant. You can apply this with a serum or with a moisturizer or just by itself. So I do a couple drops of this before I put on the serum, and just kind of drop it on my face and then rub it in. It's really lightweight and doesn't take long. And then for a semi-moisturizer, it's super light. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge, and I actually even use this on Layton's little cheeks. It's Really, really gentle, but just gives a little bit of moisture to the skin. And then I used some Batiste dry shampoo in my hair. I washed my hair on Saturday night and today's Monday morning, so it just needed a bit of a refresh. So used a little bit of that. And then for some makeup, I used the Benefit Boing Brightening Concealer. This one's a pinky tone concealer, and I go over it with the Bare Minerals concealer just because this is a powder and it kind of helps to take care of any tackiness that's left over on the skin after using this one. The MAC 24 Hour Eye Primer is what I've used for a really long time. Just because my eyelids are so oily, it just helps to kind of keep that in check. And then I got this palette from Bare Minerals, the Rose palette, for Christmas, and I've really been enjoying it. It comes with just 6 shades, but I used this shade all over my lids today, and then this one up above underneath my brow bone. And I actually used this color in my eyebrows. And then, of course, this is my Tarte eyelash curler. I used this for a really long time too. It does a good job. And this one is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. Really, really like this. It's a great dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced, and it's only like $7. And then on my lips, I have this NYX Butter Gloss. I have several of these. This one is in the shade Vanilla Cream Pie. So, and my little makeup bag I got for Christmas too from my husband. It's a Dotson makeup bag. It just seemed fitting to have that one. And trying to get dressed really quickly, I do it as fast as possible because, as you can see, these drawers come out. And so Layton likes to take everything out of these drawers as fast as she can. My side has locks on them, so you have to use a magnet to get them open. But these, she's actually pulled the locks off of, so I've got to redo those. And she can get in those, so she pulls out everything as quickly as possible. Speaking of, yeah, she can get in them really, really easily. So I just finished putting back everything that she dragged out while I was getting ready. And this is just, I need to just redo these so that it would probably make my morning go a lot easier. And then as far as what I am wearing, it's just a simple cleaning around the house deal. I don't know if this will be easier if you can see me in the mirror. This might be a little bit easier. I don't know. It's really close. So this is a black tunic top from Old Navy. And then my leggings are actually Lululemon. No, definitely not Lululemon. What was that brand that everybody was LuLaRoe. Everyone was obsessed with for a little bit. I was given these as a gift. I would not buy them again just because the bottoms of them slide down on me for some reason, but I have them on today. This tunic top is super, super long. I don't know. Yeah, it goes down really, really far. So yeah, just something that, hello, just something that was really easy to put on while I knew that I was going to be cleaning today and not anything crazy. But yeah, I'm going to go make the bed, and oh, I just realized she pulled out a bunch of stuff in my bedroom while I was filming that. So I guess I'm going to put that stuff back now too. But I'll update you soon. Stepped outside for just a minute. We've been spoiled by 70-degree weather the last 2 weeks, and now all of a sudden we woke up and it was 30. The high today is maybe 50. I think it's like 40 something right now. And Little Bit had an ear infection 2 weeks ago, so she's got her hat on, trying to keep her ears good and safe. But yeah, we decided to come out and just roam around for a little bit. I love her little kids. I had kids when I was a kid. Did anybody else? Here is Layton's lunch that she's very hungry for. We've got some blueberries, some cheese cubes, a couple bites of tomato, some hummus, and some little crackers. So I'm going to give that to her now. Yeah. Okay, let's say the blessing. Say the blessing. All right. Dear Jesus, thank you for this day. Thank you for this food, Lord. In your name we pray. Amen. Can you say amen? So while she's eating that, I'm going to fix myself something. Layton does not love protein. Like, she doesn't like meat. She doesn't like noodles of any kind either. So trying to get some protein in her is a little bit nerve-wracking for me. That's why she had her peanut butter this morning. She's having some cheese this afternoon. I keep trying. I just put some meat on her plate usually with dinner time because my husband and I both eat meat. But yeah, she's just not a fan. The only way that she'll take it is she likes ground turkey, sometimes fixed for like tacos. We'll sometimes add refried beans to tacos, and she will sometimes eat it that way, but a little bit of a picky eater when it comes to some meat. So anyways, hopefully she'll eat some of this. And then she has water all day long other than her milk. She has milk first thing in the morning right before she goes to sleep. And so, yeah, there's that. And here is my lunch. I'm having some leftover chili from Wendy's that we had yesterday. So I've just warmed that up, and then I've got some vegetable lasagna that we had the night before. I'm kind of cleaning out the fridge in case you couldn't tell. And then just some water. Typically I try to turn off the TV after I watch the Kelly and Ryan show in the morning. And then we don't have any television until now, and we usually will watch YouTube of some sort while we're eating our lunch. Yeah, hi. Okay, we are all finished with lunch now, and we are headed up the stairs to get ready for nap time. And just dropping stuff off on the stairs as I go. Let's see here. I can set you up. Now I am going to vacuum the stairs really quick before she's like asleep. I found if I do that early on, then it doesn't bother her and she goes right to sleep. But if I try to vacuum after she has gone to bed and then I start the vacuum, then it gets she wakes up basically. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do that now. So I am sat here about to fold the load of laundry that's sitting behind me. And I just wanted to say I have been super blessed by having a really easy baby. We have our moments where she doesn't want to listen, or, you know, she's rambunctious or whatever. And she is on the go all the time. She's go, 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 except when she sleeps. So I'm so grateful that she does go down without any issues when it's time to take her naps, because I know that some kids are not like that, and she's not always been that way. We recently went from 2 naps to 1 nap about 3 weeks ago, and when it was time to go to 1 nap, the 2 naps, she was just crying. She wasn't happy, and so yeah, it's been a transition to go to the one nap, and sometimes, most of the time, she will sleep for 2 hours now at this, like, one nap time, usually from 1 to 3. But I don't know, since she slept in later this morning, if she will sleep that long or not. I don't know. I'm just going to have to see. So I try to get anything that is hard to do with her in the room done while she's asleep. So vacuuming the stairs is hard for me. Using like bathroom cleaner and stuff like that is hard to do because, like you saw earlier, whenever I was trying to get ready, she likes to pull stuff out of the drawers and the cabinets. So if I can knock out cleaning off the counter, even if it's one counter a day and then the next day I get the mirror, then I try to do that. And some days are more productive than others. It really just depends on what the day is. I think most moms are like that. But yeah, so anyway, she went down, she went to sleep really easily, as you saw, and fingers crossed that that continues, because we've really been blessed by having a baby that likes to sleep. And she spoiled me, then makes me want to have like 10 more babies if they can all be as good and as sweet as she is. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of laundry, and then I'm going to finish tackling that kitchen that's in there. I've gotten a lot of stuff put up and put away, but the counters really need to be wiped down. And like I said, cleaning is not always my like everyday thing. I just have been really into it here lately and have tried to like keep up with stuff. And as you saw this morning, it's not always like a pretty picture. But yeah, I hope this is still interesting to you today, and I'll let you know when something else happens. It sounds like my baby girl just woke up. I'm gonna take the clothes that I folded and carry those upstairs with me while I go grab her. She slept just shy of 2 hours, which I can't complain about at all, since she slept almost an hour later this morning. Oh, here. Baby girl, hi. Did you have a good nap? Yeah. You got your blanket? Yeah. There's the blanket. Uh-huh. And there's your Mr. Lion. There we are. Yeah. Love you. Yeah. I do need to go ahead and turn off your little sound machine here. See if I can do that with this hand. It's okay. There we go. Sometimes we just need some love when we first wake up. Yeah. Can you say bye? Can you say bye? Bye. Say bye. So after a refuel of raisins and some Teddy Grahams, we've decided to come back outside since the sunshine was out. It's still just 45 degrees outside, which I was kind of surprised by. I thought it would have warmed up a little bit more than that. But yeah, we're going to go to the backyard and play around for just a little bit and see what we can get up to. Careful. The ground's uneven. She's playing a game now around the truck. It is a really pretty day. It's just brisk. She's so funny. She's so cute. What is it? She gets so excited.
shucks. Huh?
Someone's home from work. As it turns out, I was wrong about these particular snacks. He had already ate all of the ones that we had found that he used to have when he was in Japan as a kid. So these were just some others that he liked.
They're all gone, Lee. Here, you can have the rest.
How was work?
I'm not doing this.
Jake obviously missed you. Layton, are you giving the side eye?
They're gone, Layton. Daddy told you.
I think she's a little bit angry that there's not any more chocolate in there. Okay, about to start our supper. We're making chili tonight. So I'm doing ground turkey with the chili. So I use the seasoning packets from McCormick. And then I've got some tomato sauce because Daniel doesn't like the chunks of tomato. I just do the sauce. And then some kidney beans. So I'm just going to mix all these together after I cook the ground beef. And we'll have our chili for tonight. So if I'm going to make cornbread, this is usually the recipe that I use, the sour cream cornbread. And this one came from, this cookbook is it's called the Stuffed Griffin. This cookbook is actually no longer in print. And this is a copy that my aunt gave me when I got married. But yeah, this is the recipe that I typically use when I make cornbread. And it's just really almost like a cake mixture afterwards because it has both the sour cream and cream corn in it. So it's really good for soups and that sort of thing. But my husband actually really likes Jiffy cornbread better than even this one. I don't. I prefer this one, but he likes that one. So the last time I was at the store, I gotten some Jiffy cornbread mix, and I've already used it. But then I noticed that they also make a buttermilk biscuit mix, and you can use this for, let's see, they've got banana nut bread, and then also pancakes and waffles that you can use from this one. They've got rolled biscuits that you can use to actually like roll it out onto a surface, but I'm going to make the drop biscuits that they have here and see how this is. I've never used them before, but you just add water. So we'll see how this turns out. Normally I am from scratch is a better kind of a deal, but since this is just kind of a thrown together easy hot dinner tonight, I figured I would try these and just see how they turn out. I think I'm going to have a salad with my chili. That just sounds good to me, but maybe Layton and Daniel will like this. We'll see. So they came together really easily. I did 6 on this pan. This is a Pampered Chef pan that I absolutely love. It got knocked while it was on the counter one day and just split. But I couldn't bring myself to throw it away. So anyways, these are ready to go into the oven. Chili is simmering away. We'll update you when it's done. Here's Miss Layton's plate. We've got some of the chili, the biscuits, some cheddar cheese, and then a strawberry. Fingers crossed that maybe she'll eat a little bit of the chili, or at least the beans out of it. Fingers crossed. And here's mine. I've got my chili, my salad. I did add this like little toasted pecans and blueberry mix, and then the raspberry light. So yeah, and my water. Bath time for baby Layton. She's gotten to where she thinks she can reach the rail right here, so she tries to hold on to it, but she can't quite reach and get up the stairs at the same time. Scarlett! Go get her! Okay, so verdict on the biscuits was that they were very tasty. Daniel ended up having 2 of them, and Little Bit played with hers mostly. She's had her bath now, and we're about to read the iBook, which is one of her favorites. But I did want to show you really quickly. These are by a company called Sweet Honey, and I wanted to show you the feet on them, if I can get it. She's already wanting to pull out the book. Can Mommy show them your feet? We'll read it in just a second. But they have a little thing that goes over the end of them that makes them into little footy pajamas. It's a 2-piece set. But yeah, it just goes on the end. She and I got matching pairs from my mom for Christmas, so I have a pair that matches. Mine don't do the footy pajama thing. But I just thought it was so cool, and the hands do it too. But yeah, you look super cute. But yeah, just about to put her to sleep now. And just wanted to let you know about that. But anyways, I better read her a book really quick. I at least got everything cleaned off the worktops. I wiped down everything, washed the dishes that were in the sink. That looks so much better than it did. One drawback to having a gas stove is that food just gets down in the burners and you just about have to take it completely apart to get things back to where they need to be. Somebody's hunting for crumbs. But anyways, got that taken care of. I still have a stack of stuff on the table here, but that can be fixed. Then this just needs to be picked back up from where Layton had taken stuff out after her nap. So I'm going to turn that stuff, just pick it up and make it look a little bit easier for tomorrow. So my plans for the rest of the evening are I'm going to do a quick little 14-minute workout thing. I've been trying to do this since the first of the year. And sometimes I do better than others. Some weeks I do better than others. But Anna Saccone has 7-minute workouts on her YouTube channel. And she does them 3 times in a row, so it's a total of 21 minutes. And I've been doing 14 minutes of it. So I just repeat it twice. But I'll link her channel down below. She's recently stopped posting workout videos on there, but she's been reloading them or just uploading highlights to her Instagram page. So if you're interested in doing any of the little workouts, you can click on there to go look at them. But yeah, that's my plan. I'm going to do a little workout, hopefully take a bath really quick, and then sit down and watch The Bachelor, because it's Monday night. So I hope, I'll check in with you probably one more time afterwards, and yeah, that'll be it. So just finished my workout. You can't see it, but I'm a sweaty mess. And I've taken the puppies out for their last little trip of the night. For those of you that don't know, Daniel started back to going back to school. So bless him, he's working full-time and going to school. So he has been upstairs studying for most of the evening. And has gone to bed, and I'm about to go to bed after I have a nice long bath. But thank you so much for joining me for today. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. If you have constructive criticism for me, I am more than happy to hear it. I would love just to be able to do this and have fun with it more. I enjoyed doing today, so if it was fun, please let me know. And if it was boring, you can let me know that too. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon. Bye.